Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get notifications when I post something new. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, I want to share with you how I made these adorable little reindeer and sleigh embellishments. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos of project shares that people have made with, I want to say it's Scrap Diva design. She has this really cute one that cuts out like a paper, what do you call these? Reins? Yeah, I think they're like horse reins, deer reins. Anyway, I don't have it in my budget right now to buy another die because it's too close to Christmas and I have to spend my money on other people. So I am using a KS Crafts. This is the tiered tray add-on, the Christmas one. And I don't have a link or anything. This is Temu, or Amazon. This was a gift. This was gifted to me. And I was like, oh, these little reindeer are perfect. I can make my own tiny little embellishment. And it comes with 2 sleighs, left and right, 2 reindeers, left and right. If you only have 1 reindeer and 1 sleigh on a different die set, you could easily just, you know, cut it out twice and then, because it's not going to matter if it's backwards or not, because it's going to be on the back side of your embellishment. And you don't even have to do the back side of your embellishment if you don't want. If you're just going to glue this down to a paper project, that's fine. I'm going to gift these to others as an embellishment. So I wanted it to be covered on the back side. And then you're also going to want a rubber finger protector, because if you don't push down the glue, once you put your trim on there, you're going to get like a bubble when you put your top reindeer on. I didn't do that on that one, or I didn't push it down enough on a lot of them, but once you get into the hang of how you're making these, it goes easier. So I cut the sleighs out. I did the left and the right sleigh, 4 left and 4 right reindeer. And then I cut just the bottom portion of the sleigh out. And then I kind of trimmed off the excess. Like, I didn't cut the whole sleigh. I didn't waste my glitter. I just cut out like probably that much of the die. And then just kind of trimmed it with a pair of scissors to make the silver on the bottom. And you don't have to add silver. I just thought it made it look more festive. You could do foil cardstock if you wanted that. I used little nail gems for the Rudolph nose. I just use those. And then, yeah, brown cardstock, red cardstock. This is actually my handmade red paper. So on the die, it does not show the star imprint. If I cut it out in regular cardstock, it probably would. But I'm okay with it like this. I might add a sequin to it. Let's see. I might just not do this, but I want to try it and see what it'll look like first before I commit to it. What do you think? Might be too much. I might just leave it plain. But it was worth a shot. Alright, so without further ado, let me show you how to make this. It's very simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as Max would say. Alright, so you need your back piece of your sleigh. Where's the end? So I've had this trim for a really long time. I bought it off eBay probably 15 years ago, back when I was making embellishments, or not embellishment, ornaments, and it's just one of those things that takes forever to use. but I thought it worked perfect for this, so why not? Okay, so you're just gonna lay this down, and then this is where your finger thing comes in, and you need to smoosh it. Smoosh it. Smoosh it real good. And then you're going to, I didn't measure or anything. This is probably about 5 inches when we're all completely done. I just kind of eyeballed where I wanted my reindeer to go and the space in between the sleigh and each reindeer. I just eyeballed that. So you're just going to glue across the reindeer. Put your trim, and you could use ribbon, yarn, whatever you have. If you get a package of ornaments and you don't use the ornament trim to hang them with, and you use ribbon or something, save your ornament trim. And because sometimes like that little gold ornament trim is just cheap, but you can make it nice on something like this. Okay, and then 2 more. My thing is curved, but once you glue it on your paper project, you can make it go whichever direction you want it to go. And you go a little bit closer, about right there. So there's probably about a finger width in between each piece. And then you get to the last one, and then you're going to glue that one down. And then you're going to trim off your excess. I don't trim it until after I get all these glued down and pressed. And then I will trim this off, because I will peel it back a little bit and then make sure that I trim it about to its, the chest area of the deer, the reindeer. And then you pull off all your little glue stringies and clean it up. It's the worst part about the glue gun, all these stringies. I want a precision tip glue gun. I'll put that on my Christmas list. This one's been through all kinds of glue projects with me. Okay, so that is probably the hardest part of this whole thing. Next up, you're going to glue the back side of your decorated sleigh. Oh, of course, it's clogged up because I'm recording. It's going to do that. All right. So now I'm going to glue my sleigh and you don't need a whole lot of glue, just enough to hold it onto the other one. All right, and then flip it over and just put it right on top, trying to line up the rail of the sleigh. And then the top, push it down, let it dry. And then you move on to your reindeer. And then I have them laid out this way so I can just glue it this way and then flip it over. I had them all in a pile and I was gluing them on the wrong side, and then I had to cut more. And yeah, I learned the hard way sometimes. And then you're gonna glue this one on top. And if you're not completely lined up, it doesn't really matter. It just kind of looks like there's a reindeer behind, so it makes it look like 8 tiny reindeer. If you wanted to add more and do the 8 tiny reindeer, you could do that. I only did 4 because I thought that would be overkill to go all the way across and do 8. Because I think they're supposed to be like side by side anyway. And you don't even have to, if you wanted to do this and flip it over and just like have your reindeer going that way, glue it this way or whatever. And I'm gifting these to other people, so I'm putting reindeer on the other side and a sleigh on the other side. But you don't have to do the other side. If you're gonna just glue it down to your paper projects, you can just leave it as is. These will be gifted as little embellishments, so I thought better cover up the back side too. And then for the little Rudolph nose that I did, I just used my little nail things. I don't remember if I said that or not. This is like very forgetful for me sometimes, what I say and what I don't. And then glue this one. And there we go. My little reindeer. So now I need to do a little dab of glue and do my rhinestone for the nose. And there we have it. All of the little tiny reindeers and sleighs. They're so cute. I love it. And these would just look cute on a card if you were to melt a card. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making these and they turned out super cute. I hope I inspired someone. Bye. Thanks for watching.